today's special value shares the spotlight with the hot picks. And today, Ray, what is ABF chicken?
Well, this is a very, very special chicken. This is not the kind of chicken that you're used to picking up in a supermarket because you won't find it there. This is antibiotic-free, steroid-free, free-roaming chickens that have been super trimmed. So this is a chicken breast. When you can get this kind of moisture right out of a chicken breast. Now, what we've done, Mary, is we've taken these chicken breasts in. Now, unlike beef, you don't age chicken. So this chicken comes right from our local farmers, comes right into our butcher shop. And what do we do from there? Well, we take them, we take all the skin off it, we take all the bone off it, we take any fat that might be there, the wing fat and the feather fat, and we give you a breast that is completely skinless, completely boneless, void of any fat. But to do that and give you a breast that's going to be really, really moist, you have to start with the very, very best. So these are from the Pennsylvania Dutch area, eastern part of Pennsylvania and Maryland, local farmers. But this kind of tells the whole story. And chicken is one of those items that there is a significant difference from one side to the other or one end to the other as far as where they're raised. These are raised without any steroids, any antibiotics, but they're also fed only vegetables. And that's an important difference. I will also show you when I get to the meat block, Mary, how there's a difference in the way we harvest these. So that's the breast.
Then
here's
you can also get the
thigh.
thighs.
Now the thigh, which is one of my favorite. I want you to see how big this thigh is, right? This
That's
is a
some rugby playing chicken.
thigh, right? And what we've done is we've taken all the skin off the thigh as well, and we've taken the bone off the thigh as well, and you're getting just that. Look, I want you to see the inside of the thigh. Remember, the thigh has got both the thigh and a bit of the drum meat on it. Look at that moisture, right? That's what you really want to expect in a piece of chicken. So lots of chicken you get home is what we call woody. And that the reason it's woody is because of the way it's raised, because of the way it's fed, or the way it's harvested. So I'm going to bring you to where it's harvested.
Quickly, I'll just let everybody know, you can get the chicken breast in a 12 or a 24 count. You can get the chicken thighs in a 12 or a 24 count. You can also get it in the 24 count only. You can get a combo of chicken breasts and chicken thighs. The 24 count is very popular. I get it because it's $4.17 each when you get that 24 count. I know, it makes you laugh. Because you stock up and save almost $20 when we double up your order. We're not doubling the price of your order. So let's take a look at the difference.
And you will taste the difference. So I want you to see the chicken breast that you're getting. Look at this. It is completely boneless. It's completely skinless. It's what we call super trim. We have taken every ounce of fat off of this super trim breast. We've done the same thing with our thigh. We've taken that beautiful thigh. We've taken all of the bones out of it. We've taken all the cartilage out that's typically in the bottom of a thigh. So you're getting a completely boneless piece of chicken thigh. But I want to show you what you're not getting. This is typically what we get in a supermarket. We all know what these trays look like, right? And then, of course, you get that chicken breast out and you open it up and look what you have. You got fat, you got feather fat, you got wing fat. This one actually has some cartilage attached to it still here. You can see the cartilage line. None of that is what you're receiving, but I want to show you the real difference. We all know that actually in the bottom of those trays are what we call diapers. There's a reason they put those diapers in there. They put those diapers in there because the diapers absorb all the water. And how much water? Let me show you how much water. Look at how much water. That's what's being absorbed inside of that chicken breast or those chicken thighs that you would buy from the supermarket because they're what's called water chilled. They take the meat after it's been taken off the bird and they put it in ice cold water. Well, what happens? It soaks in that water. It gets really, really tightens up. And of course, it gets full with water. So when you cook it, what typically happens in your pan? You got lots of water in the bottom of that pan. And that's really enough. That's not flavor. That's not nutrients. That's not anything you really, really want to work with. When you work with this chicken breast, what you're working with is a natural breast, free-roaming chicken, no antibiotic steroids, and it's air chilled, which means we just take this breast, we actually push cold air across it, natural air, and that's how it becomes ready for you. And of course, Mary, each one is individually vacuum packaged. So when you bring them home,
Of course he did.
right? If you bring them home, each thigh is separate, each breast is
That's so
separate. You can
great.
pull them out as you need them, and this will last again for 12 months in your freezer because this vacuum package seals in all of the freshness, keeps out all the bacteria.
You know why I think that's so great is because my husband and I are now empty nesters. And so if you want to cook for 1 or 2 people and you open up the whole pack of chicken, right? You have to cook the whole thing. Now, if you just cook 1 or 2, look how delicious all of these dishes look. And chicken, let's be honest, one of the most versatile things in our kitchen.
It really is, and it does make a difference. I mean, when you taste this chicken breast on one of your
I'm getting in
dishes,
there.
right? It makes it so incredibly. You're going to taste the difference. That I will promise you. Whether it's just as I'll give you a piece of this from here because
And
I
450 already gone. 300 people are waiting on our traditional phone lines to place their order. So please don't wait on
So
this.
you'll taste how moist that chicken breast is, and you know when you've got a chicken breast that's that moist. You know, your deal. Any dish you make with chicken is going to elevate that dish.
There's not an ounce of dryness
No,
in there.
And if,
My throat is drier than this chicken, let's be honest. But what I love too, again, is the texture. When it comes to Rastelli, it's always the texture for me. It's not mealy.
That's
it
right.
doesn't just fall apart and turn into string.
No.
It's just that perfect bite every time. And those chicken thighs, I'm going into those
there's
next.
a piece of that thigh
Oh,
right
thank
there.
you.
And again, look at how juicy the thigh is. And again, skinless, boneless. We've taken the cartilage, the nerve out of it for you. It is a difference. It is
Oh
a
my
major
gosh.
difference.
Okay, I want some soup. I want to cut up one of those thighs and I want to put it right in there and I'm going to take a nap and I'll see y'all in 2025 because it's rich. When's the last time you described chicken as rich in flavor?
Yes, that's so true.
Wow.
Most people think chicken has to be just void and whatever you add to it is going to give you a little flavor. Not this chicken. You are going to taste the difference in the chicken. So whatever dish you choose to make with chicken, you're now going to think, your kids are going to think, or your spouse is going to think, this is something totally different.
You ordered out.
But it's not because it is, yes, because it's real chicken.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Look at that chicken.
To remind you too, you can get the 12 count in the chicken breasts and in the chicken thighs. So you can get 12 chicken breasts or you can get 12 chicken thighs. You can also get all 24 in the chicken breasts. You can get all 24 in the chicken thighs. But in the 24 count only, you can get a combo where you get 12 of the chicken breasts and 12 of the chicken thighs. But I gotta tell you, that 24 count's the way to go because it breaks down to $4.17 each. And so, Ray, best way to cook them.
So there are so many ways to cook it. We've displayed some here. Now I want to show you, I just cooked these on the grill.
Yeah.
I want you to see the pieces themselves, right? Look at, this is the chicken breast, but look, you'll notice, no fat at all. We just grill mark them, right? And you can do this on that Blackstone as well, right? Think about how that's going to sear on that Blackstone. Here I've done it just in the frying pan. And for me, this is the simplest because if I'm home late at night, I don't have to trim these. I don't have to do anything at all. I just take them out of the package. I just drop them inside of my skillet with a little white wine, a little lemons, and some capers. And you know what? I've got a meal here that people just rave about at home. And you know me, I'm just a butcher. I'm not a chef, but look at how beautiful that looks. But how about if we wanted to go to a fried product?
What's
So
in there?
if you do, all we did was took some breasts, we sliced them down after we actually egg dipped them, and of course some panko breading on the outside, and I've made a chicken parm out of that.
Are those little mozzarella pearls?
They're little mozzarella pearls,
Sir.
you know. And how many have you actually made a chicken thigh sandwich? You can do that with these thighs because they are just so perfect. They're completely boneless, they're skinless, but look at how gorgeous the thigh is. And that thigh is going to be incredibly tender and really, really juicy. So anything you have done with chicken in the past, you're going to be able to do with this chicken a lot better.
Yeah.
That's
And
for sure.
When you shop with Rastelli's at QVC, you're paying for the food you eat. Because when he says hand trimmed, when he says skinless, and it's just ready for you to cook and enjoy, at the store, we're trimming things off.
Everything.
And we already paid for that,
Yep.
and now we're throwing it away. So what you shop for, when I say $4 and change a piece for the 24 count, every single penny that you're spending is what you're going to be eating. And I love that about your family. You always bring us the very, very best. 1,000 have already been picked up in the show. Do we have auto delivery? Yes, we do. Every 60 days for 1 year. Look at that juiciness, though.
Look at that. You know, Mary, when our guests come in the butcher shop, there's conventional chicken for some people who want that, but I will tell you, the majority of the guests who come in ask for this. They ask for an antibiotic-free field chicken. This is that chicken that will make you really happy.
Oh, you make me happy.
Thank you.
Make all of us happy. You know what? You can get the 12 count, the 24 count. You can get the combo in the 24 count if you would like to. We're wrapping up for now, but grab that sale price while we've got it and lock it in on auto delivery. Ray, thank you.
Thank you, and thank you so much. We've had so much fun.
Oh my gosh, I love my time with the Rastelli family and friends. And everybody stick around. In the Kitchen with David comes up next. Don't forget to check out of your cart. If anything is in your cart, it's a very busy free shipping day here at QVC, and more fun shopping is up ahead. I'm taking all of this home. All of it.